me a gun, damn it.
What ass?
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
You
Fight.
scum.
Okay. Let's see. Motocru on slash. Like last time he played
Need a
that
weapon.
champion, he was very good. I'm switching it up. It is laloking.
Can I cast?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear myself really
Yeah.
loud. Where did she go?
Welcome back. She went to the other dimension.
Okay, fair enough.
Couldn't stand the heat.
The heat. Okay.
Stopwatch.
Wow.
Motocru
No, that's
just waiting for death. Like,
hate clowns.
laloking just got the mega health. So even if he hit one rail before dying, he couldn't have gotten anything.
Stopwatch.
Nice to see a change of pace here. Obviously still just 1 minute in, but nice to see someone else than motocru winning so far. He's been pretty much, you know, just plowing through these matchups so far. But this one seems to be a bit more even. We've got Slash and Nyx, like you've said. And another big map, you know, 2 light champions on a big map. It can be interesting. See, whoever gets control can very easily keep that control for a long time. And I think, yeah, right now it looks like Lalo has the control, obviously. He's got, like, both items. He's up here in Mega, he gets the Mega. Look at how stacked he is. And motocru is, like, stuck down here. But that Tri-Bolt is great, though. He's doing a great job just keeping him away. Oh, misses that key rail as well, but nice read. Misses that jump. Let's see if he's gonna contest the heavy here. He knows that he's gonna be up there. Oh, motocru just decides to leave him completely. And perhaps get a sneak attack here.
Yeah, let's see if he can hold the angle. No. They're both having a real gun in the end. In their hands, but nothing connects. No angle has been taken. And yeah, laloking is just stringing all the major items onto each other. Like, yeah, motocru didn't get anything yet, other than lights.
That you've kind of seen that, you know, he's always pretty much been on a disadvantage when it comes to health, and because of that he hasn't really been able to start stringing anything together, you know. He's just like been on the run all the time, it feels like, and Lalo just keeps punishing him. Oh, misses that rail. Oh, he's got the ghost rock pop. Okay, gets the item again. Motocru is like so low, you know, like doesn't have anything to work with. So you can see he's just like basically wherever he hears Lalo go, he just goes the other way at the moment. He needs to, like, yeah, just like rail him from a distance and just try and get him down to like a favorable amount of HP, and then he can decide what to do. So at this point he's just trying to like set up a trap or something, I would assume. Like try and catch him off guard and just like, oh, he's gonna peek around this corner here now. Try to, okay, nope.
Yeah, like if he has his ability and is able to do some damage from far, he could pop his ability and then push forward, but now he's just got out on the mega health.
Yeah, and perhaps a bit naive. He went over there with like 8 seconds left. Obviously Lalo was gonna contest that, but he just stayed there basically. Don't know what he had really. He just like stayed there. He was hoping that he was gonna be able to get it. Like he was, I guess, he was hoping that Lalo was gonna like be on the other side of the platform and rail him, so that he could just pop the ghost walk and get away with the item. But Lalo just jumped in with the rockets. He was like super aggressive, and I don't think he accounted for that. So, and those rockets were like super great from Lalo as well. Like so well placed and just like so controlled. You know, it looked so beautiful. And Lalo is looking so great right now. We're almost up to 5 minutes here on the map, and 3-0. and he's gonna get the heavy without any trouble whatsoever. Look at how stacked he is, as a slash as well. You know, that's gotta feel good. He's walking on clouds right now.
Yeah, stringing all the major items onto each other. And yeah, it is rough going for motocru, not getting him into anything. And yeah, like I said, the one time he tries to go for the major item, he's actually there too early.
Yeah.
And because of the speed laloking has with the slash, he can just apply the shock and awe tactic.
Oh
Just go
no!
all in. Oh, this is so close though. Ah, he needed to pop his ability, but also could not take the mega health because of it. That one goes to laloking, but then
It was gnarly.
Yeah, just after the pickup, motocru hits a great reel. Oh,
It was so gnarly, like going up that jump head was so risky. He knew that, you know, he was going up with a shotgun as well. And it was just like, I think he missed the first initial shot and that just made it so hard. And then the mega was basically his save. And like motocru got stuck in the corner and just had to pop the ghost walk. So panic coming in from both players actually. And but now it's at least turned around. That motocru was able to delay Lalo over at Mega enough so that he can go over to Heavy and get that. So now at least it's split between the items, which gives motocru a chance. But he's got less than 4 minutes now. He needs to start stringing something together. And Lalo is a fast champion, and if he can continue having just a little bit of stack, you know, it's gonna be hard to find him even. You know, it's gonna be hard to like get any clean engagements out of this.
yeah, we do have a shift in control of it. Like motocru got some major items. He's still too early on this heavy though. The last time he did it, he did do enough damage to scare motocru away, and now we're even getting the frag.
He ran out of rails.
Yeah.
He didn't get the click, but I don't think he got the click, but he realized it, like, oh shit, I don't have rails. So he wasted so much time there.
That's an important goal. Another big drill this time. Oh, it's true. Yeah, let's switch him. He doesn't go through like he could have been earlier at the heavy. Great damage again. His rails are connecting.
Next, requesting backup.
Oh, motocru solo, and the only thing he has, he does have the ability up, but really, with no item, there's like, that's just gonna run the clock down even more, and that's the last thing he wants. He just needs to get one frag now. He needs to start stringing something together, and at this point, it's like, the only thing he can do right now is to basically hit some miracle rails and then run in and just try to get lucky. Because what are you gonna do here? You know, less than 2 minutes. Like, what the hell can he do? And there's no item for him either. He's like in the middle of the map here, and Lalo is like controlling that side. He knows that there's a delay, so he's controlling the heavy side here. And if he gets that, which he does now,
Like,
he can just
like what would the mission be?
yeah. There's like really, what can you do at this point? You know?
I think he should go for a gauntlet frag.
Yeah, style points. Yeah,
Or mid-air, and then
make it worth it at
yeah.
least. And you could see he was up there on the mega platform like really early, and then Lalo came running by, and he was too scared to stay. You know, he couldn't even stay, so he had to jump down, which is like a huge disadvantage to be down here. You know, and he's on 5 HP. He's got nothing to do. There's like 1 minute left. So really, really stoked. Really happy to see Lalo do well here. Don't really know much about him. Basically, I know his name. I've seen him, but I haven't really seen him play. I don't really know the skill level between these players, but Lalo doing really well.
Yeah, also great movement, and I do think it was a bit of a steal, the slash pick, because yeah, the last duel we saw that motocru is also really good with the slash.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a good pick on this map, absolutely. like once you get that control, it's like so hard for the opponent to find you. Then you know, like to get something clean out of it. If you can master Slash's movement and like still aim well, you know, as you can see, he's just too fast. You know, it's like you can't really predict where he's gonna go.
Too fast and furious.
Yeah.
Why you beating on a little galaxy?
Nice. GG. Smooth sailing for laloking. And do you think he can do a 360? Is that why it's in its name, or do you think laloking has 360 accounts?
I think he can do a 360.
Okay.
And when you introduced the players, you actually called him laloking 360 degrees. So
Yeah.
I think he can definitely do a jump and do a 360 spin. Yeah, it's not too hard actually. I mean, I can do that too. I can do like 720.
Wow. Okay. No.
Or maybe at least 540 I can do, 540. Used to be able to do 720 when I was a kid.
Okay. Call Lalo by his proper name. It's Lala.
I doubt you can do 720. Well, you can come over here, Derry. If you can come over to our BYOC and you can see me do it live.
Yeah, we'll have a... How do you call it?
He's still in, or is it single elimination? Motocru just lost the first game, and this is the upper bracket. So if whoever loses this can still go down to the lower and get another chance. But the lower bracket is only best of one. So down there you only get one chance.
So we're going to Ville, where motocru is playing Galena and Lalo King, or Lala King is having Eisen at his disposal. Let's see if they are ready. Let's quickly start a prediction. Enough.
Fail.
Oh yeah.
Vessel.
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 Vessel, my Nessel.
I talked to Dramus actually. He played Aaron, and Aaron was up 5-0 in like the second map. Nearly won it actually. It was a great competition between the two.
Ah, cool. So would be nice if Aaron is able to fight through the lower bracket.
Yeah, I think Aaron is a pretty strong player. He's like been practicing with. I've seen him practice with Rafa and stuff, and like he's been practicing with some good players. So he's definitely got it in him to take it like to the last stages of the tournament.
Nice to see chat having fun with some banter. And the predictions are on their way.
Prepare to fight.
So yeah, let's see
Round begins in 3,
motocru is able to bring.
1. Fight.
Yeah. Wow, an engagement here immediately. That's really fast. And oh, Eisen is taking so much damage and 10 HP left on motocru, but he will pick up the heavy. And but really just looking at his wounds, like 35 HP, he's gonna pick up whatever he can pick up here, a bunch of health, bubbles, and a little bit of everything. And Lalo is like hunting him so bad, he's putting so much pressure on him immediately here. And I like that. I like he wants to like set the tone immediately. You know, don't be scared. Just like go in, because in the start you have pretty much even. Like whoever goes in, like that, you know, that element of surprise. If you get that first kill, it's so important. Basically, many maps, you know, whoever gets the first frag wins the game. That's how Quake can work. You know. I don't know if it's like really gonna be like that here, but either way. No split between the items, as I can see, like only 2-3 seconds. So I think it's gonna continue being like this. They're gonna, you know, at this point it's 0-0. No one really wants to overstep too much, so they.
Yeah, like Laloking is pressuring motocru.
He's putting so much pressure on him, yeah. And it is paying off, you know.
Be healed in the power of the ancients.
Is he above here at the heavy? Yeah. So one rocket, but in between the next shot, motocru can collect.
And look at what Laylo did there. He put really good pressure on the heavy. So motocru got the heavy, but then he like got 2 rails to the face or whatever. So it basically didn't matter that he picked it up. And then Laylo went over to the mega and got that. And so he's like, even with no split on the items, he's still keeping in control here. So looks very confident in his playstyle. Like confident in his own ability to hit the shots, and also, wow. Just narrowly avoided that. That looked funny.
Yeah. Like the QPL casters would call that a near miss.
And then what? An air biz?
No, a near miss.
Near miss.
Yeah. So yeah, like no frag on the board. I also didn't see any of the players like really getting low yet. Oh, this is this is so frustrating. Yeah, turret at that spot. It also blocks your movement. Oh, the rockets are almost enough to get the kill while the attack from Lola or Lalo.
Lola.
Lalo.
Lalo is like then it's a guy, and if you call him Lola, then it's a girl.
Okay.
Like that's important, you know.
Okay.
Lola is like Lalo.
Oh.
But Lalo sounds like a girl name as well, actually.
It can be anywhere, anything.
Yeah, it can.
May the power heal you.
In the age of 2023.
But now I lost. What was I saying? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
We're just babbling anyway.
But yeah, no, it was about that LG fight. Like the attack from Lalo was awesome, but the defense even more from motocru. It almost got motocru the frag. Okay, this is sneaky. He's enjoying the acid pool.
He's like putting up a tent here.
Yeah.
And
Do not die yet.
I think he wants to like screw up his rotation. You know? Wow. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Did he hit that roll before dying?
I don't know. I think it did.
Yeah, so he sets up shop, but he only has LG, I think.
Well, that's not so only. I mean, that's really all you need in these situations. But
yeah, but I think stack-wise, Lalo could just push forward. Like if motocru had the rocket, yeah, and he has the upper position, you can do a ton of damage. Stack-wise, in a G fight would have favored Lalo. But yeah, that was not happening. Motocru gets again the mega health, and Lola needs to run.
Lola.
He's Lalo is.
Whoa, 12 HP, 6 HP.
Okay.
Lamau, yeah. Anyway, I think that was for the better that Lalo just died there. I'm starting to say Lola as
it's
well.
Lola.
Okay, let's say Lola.
No, it's Lalo.
Lilo. Yeah, well, like I said, that was like for the better that he died there, because he respawned with almost a better stack, and then just on the back of that he was able to come back, and now he's back in control again. So sometimes you can give up a frag like that and still, you know, it's like the only option anyway.
Yeah, setting up early for this mega health. He has to stack to do so. Oh yeah, he hears the jump pad, so he just goes out of his way. But again, the defensive damage from motocru is not that bad. It would have been even great if he knew the timing of the mega health and conquered that item. But now he's lost both items again. And he's just standing there
Wow.
with a heavy machine, or no, I think it was starter machine gun, and
Or he's like, maybe if I don't move, he won't see me, like a T-Rex. You know?
yeah,
So,
and then totally got distracted by Timmy. Or this is the box, the red one. So
Be healed.
yeah, but the motocru appears on the board with his second frag. Still a decent time to play for.
yeah, absolutely. It's definitely far from over, and we can see here if motocru can gets railed down there. Yeah. That rail meant a lot to Layla because it scared him away enough so that he can pick up the heavy. And now he's going to be contesting the mega. Oh, a hundo right to the face. Oh, look at that combo. Okay, he's scared. Yeah, look, the stack that he had was like 3 seconds ago, and now he has nothing. And then Lola almost jumped out of the map, but
Be healed in the power of the ancients.
he did steal the heavy. But they're basically even now. And this next frag here is very important for the whole game, actually. It depends on the outcome of it, but I think whatever happens, it can be very important.
Nice, yeah, motocru is getting his confidence in this match, yeah, especially now hitting those shots. Great pressure. Is he giving an escape to Lalo?
Wow.
Oh, I always was scared that he would survive that.
And this is where the rotation, this is where things start happening again. Lalo's doing a great job just escaping like that. I did not think he was gonna. Wow.
Did he escape?
No, he did not escape. He did not, in fact, escape that. And can he steal away? He steals away the mega.
Oh, that's
And
rough.
look at that. That was ballsy. And that was basically the only thing he had to do there. I like what Lola is doing because, not Lola, fucking Lalo. I like what he's doing.
It's Lala.
Yeah, Lala. I like what he's doing. He's like very ballsy, but he's ballsy in the right way. Like he understood at that point that I have to get this mega. If I don't get this mega, I'm gonna lose the game basically. So he just like sprints in and just like hopes that motocru will miss his rockets or whatever, and he did. And well, now things have turned around again for some reason. While I was battling, I didn't pay attention, but it looked there for a while that he was like back in control.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, nice rocket.
Oh,
That's so important.
nice.
So important.
Like I even expected that he would go through the portal, but
Yeah.
he just held the angle. Oh, this is expensive, motocru. Oh, but he does hit.
1 minute warning.
Clutch 2 rails, and now 1 minute left, and the defensive rail,
Death is the only
like
release.
denying also the rocket launcher. So he currently only has to fight the lightning gun. Oh no, he does have the rockets.
Okay,
But wow,
nice.
Smile
what a
upon
nice
you.
goal.
What a way to like end the game here for motocru. Stepping up when it really matters. I don't think Lola can come back from this unless he gets a. Oh, the rockets are missing. Okay, that's it. That seals it. But for a while there, if those rockets would have hit, then he did maybe have a chance if he got the right spawn and everything. But now it's all over.
Yeah, the spawns can be quite predictable and rough for your opponent.
Life sustains
But
you.
yeah, this is
So motocru takes the second map, and that makes it fun. So now we can cast the third one as well.
yeah. While the first map looked really one-sided,
Yeah.
motocru gets back into it. Let's see. We are going to Runes of Sarnath, Laloking with Visor, motocru with Stock Replica. Okay. While I was switching. There we go. Okay. So the semi-final is going to be decided on Runes of Sarnath.
Is this the semi-final?
Yep.
Really? No, it's the... Oh, it is the semi-final. Yeah, it's my bad, my bad.
Yeah, motocru with the movement ability. Lalo with tactical ability.
Lalo, Lilo.
Prepare to fight.
Okay, have fun, have fun. And the good lucks are out of the way.
Begins in
So all the formality
2,
is checked.
1. Fight.
Now that goes out of the window. And let's stomp on your opponent. Well, motocru just taking position on this upper ledge and connects half of Peter. And is able to connect a nice arsenal of weapons. laloking will be working with the same arsenal. Oh, nice one though, but the mega health will be there. Motocru gets is heavy. So stack wise, motocru is in the well, was in the advantage. Well, in an LG fight, no, not after that light pickup. Lalo is in business again.
First frag here is going to be so important, and that goes to motocru, and yeah, just in time for the mega. And I wonder if he can actually get the heavy as well. He's going to try for it, but he hears him, he knows that he's there. So he's going to say, okay, you know what, you can have it, I'll take this light, and we're basically equal anyway. And but you can see he wants to continue like his run here. He wants to like continuously put pressure on Lalo with these rails. Oh, Lalo is missing his rails right now. That's not good. And I think he ran out of rails. Okay. Oh, he didn't run out of rails, but he's missing everything at this point. And motocru not hitting that much either. It's kind of hard to hit someone from behind that pillar.
Oh, I like this. Like, he was he where the laloking fell down?
I don't know actually.
Yeah, because that almost looked like a great trap on the heavy. Like, thankfully, Lalo did not really push through onto the heavy position, so there was a way out for him.
Yeah.
And now it just turns around. And he's way too early on this mega health. What?
Way too early, but still somehow manages to get it. And wow, waiting 4 seconds there, I don't think Lalo can punish him in time. And but look at how low motocru is though. Even if he picks up this mega, it's like Lalo is still gonna be stronger than him. So actually, what he does there is he's delaying it a little bit. So now there's a 7-second split, and that's very like tactically nice. Something that you can see that it makes you understand that okay, he is pretty experienced, because that's something that newer players never think about. That you want to create the space between the items so that you can get them both. Because like, you know, if they spawn at the same time, the one player is just going to stay at one side of the map, and it's going to trade like that all the time. So purposely he waits for the mega there for a while.
Yeah, but laloking doing the damage on the heavy. Like, motocru doesn't get out of it what he wants to do. So, nice play by laloking.
Yeah,
able
absolutely.
to negate that play.
Oh, what? At what cost? He did pick it up. I think he got like stuck behind the wall. He didn't pick it up, but he did pick that heavy up in the end. But he got railed twice. But then he actually gets mega as well. So motocru leaves both items up for him, and that's a chance for him to come back here. But at the same time, motocru has heavy champion, he got that health, and then he picks up a light, and it's basically the same thing. And as you can see, he goes into that engagement with just that light armor, you know, and then still wins it because of his LG. So Lalo at this point is now obviously, it's going to be interesting to see how he's going to react, because Lalo, in my opinion, has been very collected so far. He's been aggressive, but he's been aggressive in the right ways on the first and second map. So it's going to be interesting to see now that he knows this is the last map, like how he will react now, because we're almost halfway through. Something needs to happen now. And here he comes, barreling in. Doesn't hit anything. motocru is still 100. He didn't even touch motocru with those rockets, and a very failed attempt to like gain any sort of control. Again, he can pick up the item, but you know.
Yeah, it's also like motocru is definitely evading fights.
Yeah.
Like he has, and also this positioning is very frustrating, because like if laloking does get around to the other side of the map and hits this rail, but if he would follow the path of motocru, like falling down and trying to enter that area, the choke hole, the choke point that motocru is creating with the rockets in hand, it like laloking would pay a lot of stack to get close to it.
Yeah. That's absolutely right. And clock's ticking. I mean, and motocru knows this. You can see that he's not really trying to engage too much. See, he sees him, and all he does is just like run away, shoot rockets, run away.
Great drive by him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Laloking decides to go for the heavy, and he also steals the mega health. Like this is a great frag, and yeah, he has the vision, so he will know.
Okay, this is best case scenario. Nice.
Wow. Okay. It turns around in 5 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. Turn it around. Still needs one frag though, and that can mean a lot on this map. It's a very big map, and the way that motocru has been playing. Like that was a bit of a sequence that was very, like, everything went in his position, in his favor, but most of the time it's pretty much 50-50, you know, between the players. Like no one really gets super lucky. Everyone's just like staying back, and you know, one's controlling and one is just like trying to come back, you know. And in this position, Lalo really needs to, like, he's the one who needs to come back. So motocru is like considering just playing really defensively. However, he's on very low HP. And so he's kind of stuck in here right now.
Oh,
if he can pick that light, it's good. Okay, he picks up the light.
It's interesting. Laloking. Yeah, did he not hear the portal being taken?
I don't know, actually.
Because like first he had great pressure in that corner. Like there is almost no escape in that situation.
Yeah.
But he gave an out to motocru. Yeah, in the end he does seal the deal.
And he's doing so well now, turning this around.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, and all because of that one play, getting the frag, then using his ability to get the spawn kill. Yeah, made him enter also the rotation that motocru was working with. So his first frag, or his third frag, also followed.
Yeah.
Oh, he completely turned it around.
So, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to the 8th minute here. Only 2 minutes left here on the decider map, and motocru still working on that deficit, like he's been doing for the past 2-3 minutes. Like he hasn't really been able to get back in control. And it's looking good for Lalo. This is that key rail, but he knows exactly where he is. He's got him kind of stuck here, you know. He literally can't go anywhere now. But he needs to be careful though. He can't overstay his welcome here, and he keeps missing the rails because it's so hard to hit someone behind those pillars. It's like literally impossible, but for motocru it's easier. But he's still able to get the item, and the motocru just has to, like...
I'm like, motocru is totally out of rotation. Laloking collecting the heavy, but should have been a signal for motocru to get the mega health.
Okay, this engagement here, I think Lalo should go for this, but
Yeah, he could seal the deal.
yeah, he could easily just LG him there, but I don't think he understood how low he was, or how low he is. But he's not that strong himself at this point either. He doesn't really have much stack, so it's like, I understand no one really wants to like give it away now.
Yeah, they're definitely playing careful.
Yeah. Wow, nice combo. Oh, it missed the rail. Oh, that was so good. That is like quick thinking there, you know? Just ignoring the peeker. That is not something a newbie would do, you know? You can tell he's got experience, you know? You can tell that he understands what he needs to do.
I think he stood on the peeker.
Yeah, he stood on it. Yeah, he like it was perfect. Like he could stand on it and shoot the rocket. So it like actually gave him a good angle, you know. And yeah, that's it. Motocru has to. Oh! Nice. Lao actually come back. I'm surprised. It looked like Motocru was in control there for a while. Pillars and experience.
There's pillars of experience.
Oh. Well, I love talking about the pillars because the pillars are really important in this game. Like you can play around them so much. Much like in real life. Anyway.
Lalo.
Yep.
1, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
2-1, 2-1.